Hey everybody, Justin Cener here. Got a quick video for you. I'm not sure if you noticed, this has been rolling out for some Facebook accounts over the past couple of weeks. It's the create a split test new function, and it's actually available for a couple different ad objectives. You see on your screen right now the create an ad page on your Facebook ads account, and you see this new section down here, create split test. Use this ad campaign to test ad strategies, and it basically says test ad sets against each other to understand which strategies give you the best results. So this is what I've been saying for a while, right? Proper split testing is done on the ad set level, and now this basically just makes it a lot easier for you to do split testing. If you've never done split testing before, you pretty much have zero excuse not to do it now, because they just make it so easy for you to go ahead and do that. And I'll walk you through how to set up a split test campaign using website conversion, but you could actually also use, if you're doing app installs, you could do split test on app installs. You could also do split test on lead generation. As of right now, they don't have it on traffic or on engagement, which is PPE, or video views, right? They don't have it there, but website conversion, definitely still the best ad objective, so it's great that they have the new split test functionality here. If you're not familiar with what a split test is or what split tests are, basically the idea of having different variables changing in different ads to basically figure out what works, right? It's the idea of letting data kind of dictate your decisions, and you're going to say, okay, well, I have an ad that shows it to audience A, and that's not working very well, but I have the same ad that's showing to audience B, and that is working, so that allows you to get some good data there saying obviously audience B is better. And it could be more than just audience, right? It could be delivery type, and you're going to see that there's a couple different split tests that Facebook allows you to do, but really the main takeaway is that you're creating different combinations of tests for your ads to basically see which one works, right? That's what split testing is all about. Not just putting all your eggs in one basket, really spreading out and being able to see with the data really which split test works best. And now, like I said, Facebook makes this very easy for you to do that. So when you come over here in your ads manager, when you're going to build your website conversion ad, all you need to do is come over here and click create split test. And you can still name this whatever you want, right? We just call this test split test ad website conversion, and we'll go to the next screen. And this is where you're going to see there's a little bit new things here. Actually, here it's popping up, and you can see compare your ad test strategies. Right, you can now test 2 to 3 different ad sets with different delivery strategies. You could also test different audience strategies. So those are the two main split tests that you have options for. And obviously, it's just basically telling you how to split testing work. They're going to measure, it's again the idea of getting data. You're going to have data from different ad sets, and you're going to be able to make decisions about which one works better. And then obviously you'd want to go ahead and scale the one that works. So how are you going to do it? You come over here and you have this right over here, this new section, the variable. First of all, I'm going to come over here and set in my purchase objective because I'm doing a website conversion ad. And we're going to come over here, and you see that these are some of the benefits of doing it, right? What do you want to test? Delivery optimization or audience? There's two different things. Okay, we'll do delivery optimization first, and you'll see a new box will pop up over here. And what you have is basically 2 ad sets. Right, so we're going to be creating 2 ad sets at once. And if you've been doing split testing right now, I mean, this is effectively the same thing, right? It's still going to create multiple ad sets. You would be creating multiple ad sets manually. The only thing is it's just going to do this a little bit easier now for you. And if you haven't been doing split testing, then this is definitely something that you want to do. Okay, so it's going to create 2 ad sets inside this same campaign, and these are going to be the options that you have to choose from, right? If let's say you want to test automatic against manual bidding, right? That's a big popular thing right now. We could actually go ahead. We could have one ad set set to manual, right? Keep everything the same, and automatic, and then have the second ad set that to manual, and we can go ahead and place our bid here, whatever we want to bid for our conversion, right? We'll have that in there, and we could also split anything here, right? We could split optimization. We can go for link clicks here. We can go for impressions here, or really whatever you want, right? Daily unique reach. These are the options that we have for delivery optimization as a split test. Okay, that's one type of split test here. And the second one is audience. Okay, and actually let me show you where is the audience if you do delivery optimization. Well, it's right down here, right? You're still going to have your normal audience set. This would be 2 ad sets going to the same audience. Okay, now the flip side would be over here under audience, right? You can imagine what's going to be happening here. Now we have 2 ad sets that are going to be differentiated by the targeting. Okay, and if you're using my interest group strategy, you already know how powerful this is going to be, right? You're going to actually be able to have 2 different types of targeting inside here. So we can go ahead and build our targeting, right? I'll just build a very basic example here, just so we have some stuff that's in there, right? And you can name your audience and all that great stuff, then you'll be able to create it right? And we'll come over here, add the second audience. Just clicking this little drop down, click new audience, come over here. We'll just name this again a different one. We can just put dogs here. Obviously, it's not a great example. We're not going to advertise cats and dogs in the same ad, but you get the point. I'm just showing you this as an example. And now your delivery and stuff like that is just going to be down here, right? You're only going to have one specific form of delivery. So we go to conversions. If you want to do automatic bidding, manual, whatever. There's no split test here, right? You're only split testing one variable at a time, and you pick that variable here, either delivery optimization or audience. Okay. Okay. So down here for budget. As of right now, I guess this is because it's new, they're requiring a pretty big budget, I think, because they want to make sure that you're getting a good amount of data that comes out of it. What you may be able to do is actually publish this ad and then go ahead and change the budget after it's published. So just stick with what it is right now and then go ahead and change it. And then you just build your ad just like normal. It's going to still be one ad across both ad sets. So it's going to be using the same ad, right? If you're doing like a social post, you can keep the social proof in terms of all the engagement and stuff like that. So it's really just on the ad set level. All these things have changed, this specifically, right? Being able to create these multiple split test variables, either off of delivery optimization or off of the audience. So very powerful. I mean, split testing has always been powerful. This just makes it a little bit easier to do. So go ahead and experiment with this. And even if you're not using this split test tool, make sure that you're split testing all of your audiences. So hopefully this was helpful for you, and go get to testing.